Hi, I'm Kristin Lindsay. I'm the Outreach Manager at Random Acts. I'm also a mom of 3 boundlessly amazing kids, and I've spent the last 15 years at a desk job. And, well, it hasn't really been great for me. So getting ready for Endure for Kindness this November is going to be a bit of a challenge. I am a very sedate person. Even my hobbies are things like reading and video games that don't keep me particularly active. So it's definitely going to be a challenge for me to be in top shape for E4K this year. I've also got a family history of diabetes. I lost my dad to diabetes a couple of years ago, and one of my older brothers is diabetic. So I know that it's my genetic destiny, and I'm really looking forward to E4K as a catalyst for me to really make a good lifestyle change and eat healthier and have a healthier lifestyle so that hopefully I can avoid something like that down the road. The first step that I've been taking is to cut sugar out of my diet. I actually went 3 months sugar-free at the beginning of the year, and it really worked for me. I lost 15 pounds. So I know I can do it. I stopped because we had a family birthday party and there was cake and I didn't want to miss it. But I need to get back on that wagon. So sugar is going to be the first change that I'm tackling to get ready for E4K this year. The tools that I'm going to be using, in addition to just watching my sugar intake and the other things that I eat, is I don't have a Fitbit like Amanda and Jennifer were talking about, but I do have an Apple Watch, and it can track my activity for me. So I've been using the activity monitor on my phone and trying to close my rings every day. So I've set my move goal according to the sort of the initial recommendations that they had based on my height and my weight, which, by the way, is just over 200 pounds. My weigh-in today was 206. So that gives you an idea sort of where I am starting from. It's giving me a move goal of 400 calories a day. And I've actually almost hit that so far today. So it doesn't really seem like a lot. And I'm feeling like I could probably raise that pretty soon, increase that goal. But that's my starting point. The challenge that I'm going to be doing for Endure for Kindness is kind of, it all seems like maybe it was fate coming together, because as it so happens, we're also moving this month. We literally just sold our house, and we're moving back, my whole family, to Victoria on Vancouver Island. And that happens to be where my husband and I went to school. We went to UVic, and when I was a student 20 years ago, a whole bunch of my friends and I tried to do a climb. It's Mount Finlayson in Goldstream Park just outside of Victoria, and I couldn't do it. I had an asthma attack and I was out of shape, and everybody else went up this mountain outside the city and watched the sunrise and had this really incredible experience, and I missed out on it. I actually sat like on a tree stump just at the bottom of the trail or near the beginning of the trail and had to wait for everybody to come back down. So I feel like Mount Finlayson has defeated me before, and I am ready for my redemption arc. So when Amanda suggested that we find some really great E4K suggestions, I thought, this is it. It's fate. It has to be. I'm going back to Victoria 20 years later, and I need to pick something that's going to be a challenge for me, so it had to be this climb. I'm going to hike up Mount Finlayson on Endure for Kindness weekend. That's my goal. I'm really excited about it. I looked up some statistics about the mountain, and it's not really a huge mountain. It's 410 meters tall. The hike is approximately 4 kilometers. Not that much of a challenge, but it is ranked as a difficult climb. Apparently, there are some parts that I never got to last time that are a bit more of a challenge in terms of the terrain. But I'm going to start getting some practice in. There's lots of hikes around here where I live now that I can get started on and get myself ready for Mount Finlayson. So I'm ready. I'm going to climb this mountain. I hope that you'll follow me on my journey as I lose weight, get my activity rings closed every day, and get myself up that mountain in November. I'm really excited about it. If you want to follow my progress, I'll be posting photos on the RA Outreach account on Twitter at RA Outreach. I'll be doing some posts every day or so of things that are inspiring me, or maybe just a picture of my rings. And I'm going to do my weekly weigh-ins on Friday. So I hope that you'll join me, and I hope that you'll support me, because I'm ready to climb that mountain.